Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is SOBC checking in again with another one. I am dropping two videos today. I'm definitely on a roll. So I want to jump into the topic of this video. As you can see, the video is titled "You Have to Die to Be Heard." And let me explain. And before I explain, I just want to say rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was definitely an influential part of an influential figure, part of YouTube. And according to a lot of his close friends and a lot of YouTubers, he had a lot of influence outside of the United States as well. And I think if you watched his shows, he got plenty of calls from people in the UK. I think one time he got a call from South Africa and South America as well. So his message resonated with a lot of people around the world, but majority here in the US. And of course, there was some controversy with some of the comments he said in regards to Black women, but I think that is all hyperbole and should just be ignored at this point. But anyway, so what I want to say is, ever since, so when Kevin Samuels passed away, we saw a lot of news outlets reporting his death, a lot of YouTubers reporting, and it was a big deal. It was a big deal, and I can tell you if you go to YouTube right now and type in Kevin Samuels, I mean, majority of, of the videos are about his death, and people commenting on that fact. But what I want to say is, in order for your message to be heard, you have to die. I mean, that might sound a little unfortunate. That might sound a little bizarre, but hear me out. When Jesus was on this earth, and by the way, let me preface what I'm about to say is I'm not comparing Kevin Samuels to Jesus, but when Jesus was on earth, his message was heard by a lot of people. But it wasn't until he was killed that his message spread around the world. And we're still hearing his message a billion years later or 1,000 years later. And if you look at history, a lot of public figures, a lot of public figures' messages, writings, um, audio recordings, any type of work became popular after they passed away. And I don't know what it is. I'm still yet to find the answer. If you know the answer to it, I don't know what type of phenomenon that is, that people only care about your work only after you pass. I'm not sure what that phenomenon is. Please, if you know what it is, I know there's a term for that. There's something out there for that. Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, I mean, you see my point, right? Majority of the people, majority of the popular people, people's work, philosophers, actors, dancers. Look at there's rappers like Tupac, Biggie. Their music became popular. They sold more records when they passed away than when they were alive. Look at there's recent rappers who passed away. Nipsey Hustle, a popular one. His records sold a high amount after he passed away. To be honest, I had no idea who Nipsey Hussle was until he passed away. So that's the phenomenon I'm talking about. And we're seeing the same thing happening with Kevin Samuels. ever since he passed away, you can go check out his YouTube channel, and you'll notice that majority of his videos are gaining a lot of traction now. You go back to videos from 3, 4 years ago, you'll see comments from a week ago, comments from 2 days ago, and how his content has been life changing. So I think what we're going to see is we're going to see a lot of people getting to know who Kevin Samuels is and his message spreading out to a larger audience. And, with this whole digital environment that we live in, all his content, all his recordings, all his writings, everything he's ever done is saved to eternity. YouTube might delete his channel, but people have downloaded those videos, and those videos are going to get shared over and over again. So that brings me back to the title of this video. You have to die to be heard. You have to die. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Am I crazy in that assessment? Am I correct? Let me know your opinion on this. Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be happy to interact with you that way. And as you do that, please don't forget to like the video, share that video, and I will catch you on the next one. This is SOBC checking out. Peace.